Hey everyone, this is Jennifer. Welcome back. Today I'm sitting down to map out my February monthly calendar. So let me just start off by saying today's video was supposed to be a weekly plan with me. I can't even find it. It was this one. And for some reason, I have no idea why, my camera decided to stop filming during part of this. And so I was debating on if I should maybe put a picture up and do a voiceover for the part that wasn't filmed, but it was just a mess, to be honest. So although Thursday is typically my weekly plan with me, since it's already planned out and the camera messed up, I'm gonna go with it, and we're going to make today's video this monthly plan with me. Now, I will also say that I decided not to use a PlannerKate kit this month, and instead I pulled some items from my Erin Condren colorway binder. You can tell right away probably that these are really old stickers by the size of them and the old header. This isn't a 3-ring binder, and I do have it separated by monthly color with these Avery tabs that I got on Amazon quite a while ago. But I have some stuff pulled for that, and then some washi. I don't even know where this is from. It was just in my stash. So I'm still on the quest to use up some of my stuff instead of buying new. So I had this in my stash. This is S124, and I have no idea. I didn't look to see which planner this was made for, but I think that it is a kit that will change this monthly layout to a Monday start, which I've never done, oddly enough, as many things as I have tried. And the Erin Condren planner with the PlannerKate stickers. And it looks like I was correct that everything lines up. So I went ahead and put that down, and let's go ahead and get these date dots down. So if you saw there at the beginning, out of habit, I looked and thought, yeah, the first is on a Wednesday. And I put the sticker down right here, which is now Thursday. So luckily I caught that when I only had a couple of the date dots down. And we can wrap up here with the 28th. And if I can't find a link for this specific sheet for you to put in the description, I will put a link for retired sheets, and I'm guessing you'll be able to purchase through the retired link if you were looking for that specific sheet. And then I am going to use KF29B. I always use these for my sidebar where I put birthdays and anniversaries. And then let's get into the actual plans. So I also had this out. I pulled several sheets. I had this out to do birthdays because I used these dots over here, obviously, for that sheet. So it looks like we have birthdays this month on the 6th, 13th, 18th, and 25th. Now that I look at this, I don't want to use more of the same color date dots. So this month, instead of using stickers over here, I'm just going to handwrite in the birthdays that we have. So on the 6th, we have my friend Nicole. And on the 13th is my friend Ellen. The 18th, my son has a friend named Bo that he'll probably want to get a gift for. And then the 25th, another one of my son's friend, Callie, has a birthday. And on the 25th, my friend Kate has a birthday. So we have those, and now we can kind of go into the events and appointments. So the first thing I want to do is mark when my husband is on call, and I thought about using this thick washi, but now as I'm sitting here mapping things out, I'm going to use this to cover up the days that aren't in the month, and I'll use this heart washi. Again, I have gotten rid of like all my washi except for very few rolls that aren't PlannerKate. I kept all my PlannerKate washi and then just organized the very few rolls that I have down into one tray. And I have no idea where this one is from, so I'm sorry about that. I try to always link everything that I can for you guys. And then, like I said, I'm going to use this thick washi to cover up the days that aren't in the month. And this one might be so old that it's not even usable. Washi does go bad, unfortunately. It doesn't last forever. But I think maybe this is going to work. Have that half, and then I'll do this other. Oh, see, it's like really actually super sticky. It's not that it's not sticky anymore, it's that I don't know if the adhesive kind of melted, but we're gonna make it work. Tell me in the comments below as I'm sitting here messing with this years old washi. Do you still have stuff from your very first planner days, or have you used it, or have you gotten rid of it? Do you hoard it? I'm always curious to hear if other people keep things around or what you do with it. Then I'm going to do the same thing up here for these dates. And the thing I did not think about was that the holidays are going to be on the wrong date now that I redated this, but we'll have to find a solution to that as well. All right, I think that looks really cute. So let's mark out some of the bigger things that I have going on in February with these third boxes, and they are in the February EC color. So on Saturday the 4th, I have a sorority social to go to. Cannot wait for that little girl time. And then on the 14th, Valentine's Day, we have a blood drive, and I will want to make an appointment to try to donate, and our sorority does that a few times a year, so I'll have to probably end up working after I donate, so we want that down. And then on the 12th, we have a performance to go to with my son. And I think those are all the bigger events that we have. And let me go through these sheets real quick too. I was actually going to use one of these little bunting flags for this day. It's kind of a special day. And that was sheet S1340. And then I was deciding between this kind of solid, skinny, rounded rectangle and these overlays for my other events. My hesitancy on this one was that I'm going to need more than the sheet has for the February color, whereas this sheet is obviously all of the February color. So maybe I will mix things up and do my personal things on these solid ones. One of those being PlannerKate April kits will launch this week. And I want to make sure that I order those. That will be on Wednesday. And then I have a sorority meeting on the 20th. And a PTO meeting on the 8th. And then I'll use this for my husband's stuff as well. He made an appointment for our boat to be worked on and ready for the spring. And that is on the 9th. And then I'm going to change my mind and mix it up. Instead of using this sheet, I thought I would do some scallops, and this you can tell is an old sheet because the Erin Condren colors used to be like 2 or 3 toned instead of a solid. And I've used up a lot of the darker scallops already, which is fine. I can bring in some of this lighter color for my son's stuff. So we do have some no school days this month. And then we have a few basketball games to mark. And those will be on a few of these Saturdays. And then my son does have a birthday party to go to this month for one of his friends. And maybe we'll have to use another one of these bunting flags. I thought that would be cute. Well, actually, again, not enough room, so changing my mind. But that's good enough. At least it's down and I hopefully won't forget about it. And then the 16th, he has parent-teacher conferences. Also forgot something very exciting. We are going to a Matthew West concert. I don't know the exact time yet, so I'm just going to put the PM part down. And that's definitely a bigger event. And then over here on the sidebar, I have just a few more things that I want to do. I'm going to mark this off with one of these stickers again. Use a little bit more of my sidebar this month. And this will be for sorority. I do a lot of our group texting, so there's just a few things that I don't want to forget. The 4th, we have someone that has an anniversary, so we'll want to send out a group text for that. And then the hostess for our meeting, I want to make sure that I remind them so they can get the key and all of that jazz to let us in where we meet every month. And those are the only 2 reminders I think I need there. And I think that's going to wrap up this monthly calendar spread. It's a little bit different than my past months where I'm using a PlannerKate kit. I do love the kits very much, but it was fun to also play around and use up some of my old stickers. And I've never done the Monday start before, so we'll see how that goes. If I like it and want to continue that or just keep with the Sunday start. Thank you guys for joining me, and hopefully if my camera didn't malfunction, you'll be watching this video on Thursday, February 2nd. Bye guys, have a great evening.